guys, welcome back to the channel. On our videos of how to clear places and how to look for the bosses, the one that we're going to look at now is Sawmill. Sawmill itself hasn't actually changed much, but we'll show you how to clear it. There's also, he can be based at the radio tower, which is south, and he also can be at a new little outpost up north. We're going to take a look at all three places, clear them out, and hopefully find the boss on the way. Let's get into it. If you land and you're on the wrong side of the helicopter, where the windmills are, you need to turn in it straight through the trees. Now you will get a couple of guys here in the back end where the logs are. There'll be a few over here, maybe 2 or 3. Normally 2 guys really close down here next to these first set of logs. There's 1, there's 2. I'm just getting an eyeball before. Can't see the other guys over there. There's 1 next to the car over there. We'll take these 2 guys over here first. He's hit behind the tractor there. He's down. The other guy over there. We'll get a little bit closer for him. Got a feeling there'll be more than one though. So you don't really need to come onto this corner so much. However, it is good. Best practice to clear them out. I think there's still 1 more here, so we'll have a look for him. Unless he moved closer to the car. Seen him walking around here. He might have been that dude there. Looks as though I've cleared them. I'm just going to head downhill. Just check my mag. 44. I'm going to reload now. Now I like to come down straight from the logs and straight for this wall down here. And there's a part of it where there's no barbed wire on the top. And I normally jump that corner. Be careful over there when you're peeking this corner. There's a guy there. Got him. Just going to put me torch on. Oh, shine a light. I didn't see him. I didn't see him run from that corner. Yeah. Going to go to this top corner and just peek this corner again where I took my first shot. Guy's pushing in there. He's down. I'm going to put on auto while I'm in here. He's down. No sign of the bosses yet. Gonna make my way over to that corner there and work my way around the wall. Just gonna put the magnifier on just to peek over there. Can't see anybody. Put the torch on because it gets a bit dark in here, and just be careful because they put quite a few guys in here now, so I'm just putting it on auto. Just gonna peek it. Didn't see him. Thought I did peek that corner, but obviously didn't do it well enough. Just going to take another one. No, still. see it for a minute. There's another one coming around this corner. Don't know where he is. Once I know I'm clear, then I'll med up. Okay, yeah, for the time being, I've got eyes on that door. We'll have to wait for that and go back and get a... Need a suture kit. We'll have to try and find one. I didn't bring one. There's a guy peeking that car there, but we'll look for the suture kit first. Don't need them. This is what we wanted. This will do us. I'll do this now while I'm here. I'm just going to peek this corner. The other door's closed. So if they're going to come, probably they come that corner. Right, we're good to go. I'm going to put that in there. Al's got her arm. We'll do the arm now, actually, because if not, he'll just start whinging for a while. Now, I know there's a guy in here. I've just seen him walk along across here. And check this door. Right, dead. Work my way around here along. There's two guys there at the gate. I'll take both of them. Just walk around the timber, the guy right over that corner. Another one somewhere. Don't know where he is. Ooh, someone on that corner. Not sure that. Another one. Down. Could put a scope on and take less shots and get the good view on the head. I quite like this plaid with the magnifier. Push in. Just put on auto for coming into the office. Sometimes get a guy standing in here. This is a loot room in here. Don't have the key, but it's a loot room. So also, if you're doing hazardous treasures, that's the room you need to be into. Right, we're done here. There's nobody here. No boss. So I think the next one what we're going to go up and go is go and check the radio tower up the road. We'll take these dudes out though. It's clear. Oh no, it's not. It's one more. Where is he? Oh, he's in the trees. Okay. Right, I could do with another suture kit, but if we can't find one, not really much of an issue. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to come down here and we're going to go to the radio tower, which is just here. We'll cross over the river towards the LZ and then straight up that road. And we'll go and do that now. So this is the LZ. If you were landing at Echo 2, this is where you would be. And we're just going to head to the radio tower, which is just up this path. In fact, you can see the radio tower there. See if we can find them. Just a little windy road. Just as bends up the top. Now be careful when you get to the corner up here, because if the boss is here, there'll be quite a few extra guys here. They generally put one or two at the gate. They'll also have a couple of guys on the roof. Now, the way I like to normally hit this place is I like to see if I can grab one of the guys off the roof or the gate from a position over here. But first, I'll have a little look to see how much activity is here. I can see one. There's one hanging around. One. Got two on the roof. Two up on roof. Boss might be there. We'll take that dude up on the roof. And then what we're going to do is come close to the wall. And I'm going to come in from the back end of this place. Just going to check my ammo. Just put it on to single fire for poking around this door. There's a gate at this back end. And I like to come into here this corner. Straight in. Now you'll get a guy in here, which is a little bit of a loot room. So just wait for him coming out. He'll be here somewhere. He'll pop out. Not seeing him. I think the boss is here. I think I've just heard his voice lines there. The bosses have a distinctive different voice line to the other guys. And it's him. It's going to change position. I like coming in that gate there because I've got all of this building as cover rather than through the main gate. It's the boss man.
Come on, man. I wouldn't hurt you.
That's the guys on the roof.
Come on, man. I wouldn't hurt you. Come on,
Okay,
man.
we'll go and grab them. There might be one more at the gate. I'll just use the scope on the magnifier to... I'm just going to hire a nade up the top of there. Don't have to. Didn't work. Fell short. Actually, I'm not sure if I've got another guy there. Let's go and have a little look. Actually, we might be able to... Oh, shit. That's the other guy I always thought there was there. See if we can get a guy off the roof from here. I think that's the whole lot of them, to be honest. We'll just check the gate. Oh no, there's another one. Quite a few when the bosses are about. Okay, one more on the roof. Go and grab him. Just check my ammo. Be okay. That's it, I'm clear. I'm trying to remember where the boss was. I think he was here. Here's the boss. This is him. Kaptei. Kaptei. He's got a Glock. Kaptei's Glock 17. He also has radio, a receiver, and an Azart radio. That's the dude we're looking for. Right. Now what we're still going to do though, we're still going to go up to this top end and have a little look up here, because this is where you could have also have been as well. So what we'll go and have a little look and see what sort of resistance we would be expecting from up there. Oh, and I'll show you this while I'm here. This here is a loot room. You get the keys. It's the radio tower key to open it here. And there's the boxes in here. But there's also a box down here as well, if you needed any more gear. So that one there is RT room, radio tower room. Anyway, let's skedaddle and let's get over to the next part. Right, we're just coming into land at Echo 3. So just to recap, we did the Sawmill and we went over to the radio tower, and I just flew basically over to Echo 3. And where we're coming to is this small little village here. Now I know we've already killed him, but it's one of the places where you would come, and it's quite new on the map, so I thought that we'll come over here and check this place out. I think that's them all, to be honest. Let's move in a little bit further. Just reload. I'm not sure if that was a trip mine that I hit back there, but I heard a click and then nothing really happened. So this is we're coming into now, a part of the area where you would be hanging around. Guy over, actually there's a couple of guys here. We'll take these out so we don't get shot in the back. And then go over to take these dudes off here. On that. Just clear. So this is the area here that's highlighted. Where we've just been. There's the little roadblock here. That's that little village there what we've just cleared out here. But just bear in mind though that when you come here, when the boss is around, there's always more AI around. So this could get, you know, a little bit of a hot spot because there's very lack of cover. But if you come in from that corner there and you'll come in behind this truck, rather than hit that open area. To recap where I came in from, I basically came in straight from Echo 3 and came straight over to the hidden outpost, which is here. Oh, don't know where he came from. So anyway guys, I hope that was helpful. So that is Sawmill, the main Sawmill area, the radio tower, and this little hidden outpost up here. They're the three places where you will probably find the boss. Anyway, I'll leave you there. Watch what you are doing. Thank you very much for watching. You take care and have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye bye.